Hi and welcome to Evoke, e-learning for vocational training and development. This is an elective unit, TAE LLN 401A, Address Adult Language Literacy and Numeracy Skills, from the Certificate for Qualification, Training and Assessment. This unit will introduce core language literacy and numeracy issues in VET today. The purpose of it too is improve the language literacy and numeracy skills among learners in the VET system. And it'll give you a chance to tailor your training to suit individual language literacy and numeracy skill levels and show you ways to access support and for your learners to be able to access the support through your facilitation. Now, it doesn't make you a specialist adult language literacy or numeracy practitioner, but it will give you access and ideas on how you can access LLN experts. So once again, LLN is the acronym for Language Literacy and Numeracy. So through this unit, or course I guess, you'll follow two case studies. You'll learn how to prepare a spiky profile, firstly of your own language literacy and numeracy level, and you'll be introduced to the Australian Core Skills Framework to do this. So that will be the tools that you'll use to create your spiky profile, and you'll learn more about that in a minute. You'll learn how to plan setting out activities, some resources that you can tap into, and as I mentioned, the language literacy and numeracy expert support. And you'll either apply this to two case studies, or with your current training, we'd like to encourage you to reflect on current training that you do and to case studies within that training, how you could actually apply that. If you can think of two learners now that do struggle with their language literacy and numeracy, and if you need a little bit of clarification on what these language literacy and numeracy issues are, just keep in mind to think about two trainers, and as you're learning more about what the need and what the issue is, that will help gel in a minute. So, we'll give you a full explanation of LLN shortly. Now, the third thing is being a current trainer, you would need to supply some third-party observations of how you're working for the needs of your learners, especially if they have low LLN. So either a colleague, your RTO that you work with. If you aren't currently with an RTO and you're doing this unit as part of acquiring your Certificate 4, then we'll look at ways within the course where we webcast with colleagues, with other learners, and we may be able to provide that third-party checklist observation of you through those simulated activities. So, in a nutshell again, you'll learn about spiky profiles, you'll be producing your own, and some for either the two case studies or the two actual learners that you can think of that you teach. You'll be able to enhance your learning plans and show us some evidence of that with new activities and resources, and of course some third-party observations. So that'll be your evidence for competency.